Yo, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, day, depending on where you're at. What up, Jervy? Thank you. Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Thank you guys for stopping in. I don't want to spend too much time chatting because I do have a lot of stories that I kind of want to go over and have conversations. I'm just trying to get this light correct. It's so dark. It's so dark when I put it away. Let me change something. That's a little bit better. You know what I've realized? I've realized that if my mustache comes in, I look extra Filipino. I'm not even joking. Okay. Hope you guys are having a great evening. So Thursdays are my usual days that I tend to talk about the video game news for the week. You know, obviously, video game news comes out on Friday also, but I usually just take a step back and look back at the week prior, and then I'll probably add that to the next week's docket. But at least this is what we have so far. Before I get fully started, again, this is a test bed. I'm trying to work out all the kinks, and I hope it all goes well. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping in. Let me bring out my notes. I'm gonna turn down the music just in case. People say it's DMCA free. You never know. You never know. YouTube be acting super weird when it comes to DMC music, and then you'll get tagged out on certain music that definitely the creator said that it was DMCA free, but you know, anything. What is DMCA? It's just like when, how do I explain this? When you get like music copyrighted onto your like, yeah, it's definitely copyright stuff. It's like Twitch has this three thing. If you're using copyright music or so, like 3 strikes and you're out. If somebody owns that music and wants to copyright strike you, they have every right to do that. That's why I try not to use copyrighted music or anything on like YouTube side of things, but also on my side of things. I want to be able to use this footage, post it up on YouTube without YouTube going in and going, wow, okay, hold on, there's some music here that is definitely a DMCA, and somebody already claimed it. So I'm just trying to skirt the lines of making content, having like background music, and then being able to post it immediately afterwards. It's a bit of a process. Anyways. Okay. I'll turn this down. Don't know if you guys hear it. Doesn't matter. Okay. So, welcome in. This is your news gaming. Oh, good lord. Let me try that. Welcome in. This is your gaming news of the week for, oh man, February 20th, 2025. So the first news that we have going into this week, at least the ones that I grabbed, I'm grabbing all these news headlines that I find really interesting. And the first one that everybody's been talking about, you probably heard about it from somebody that plays the game or from a Discord group of people. But Marvel Rivals devs get laid off despite the game's huge success. It's over by, and I'm pulling the article from George Yang at GameSpot. Let me pull it up. Okay. And give me one second. Okay. Perfect. You guys can read that. I'm just making sure. All right. I wonder why the game is doing really good right now. That's what I'm saying. So, several Marvel Rivals developers at NetEase have been laid off, according to the game's director, Theodis Cesar. I'm sorry if I got that name wrong. But overall on LinkedIn, Cesar said, "My stellar talented team just helped deliver an incredible successful new franchise in Marvel Rivals for NetEase games, and we were just laid off." All 6 of Marvel Rivals American-based devs were reportedly let go, 2 of whom were level designers. They continue as these layoffs in particular come as a surprise, given that the Marvel Rivals has been incredibly successful and popular since its launch in December. During its first 72 hours on the market, Marvel Rivals hit 10 million players worldwide. The number doubled the following week to 20 million players. And then we have a quote. GameSpot contacted NetEase for a comment on the decision and received the following statement. Quote, "We recently made the difficult decision to adjust Marvel Rivals development team structure for organizational reasons and to optimize development efficiency for the game. This resulted in a reduction of a design team based in Seattle that is part of a larger global design function in support of Marvel Rivals. We appreciate the hard work and dedication of those affected and will be treating them confidentially and respectfully with recognition for their individual contributions. We want to reassure our fan base that the core development team for Marvel Rivals will continue to be led by lead producer Wei Kong Wu and game creative director Gu Wan Yun Chin. I apologize. Remains fully committed to delivering an exceptional experience. We are investing more, not less, into the evolution of and growth of this game. We're excited to deliver new superhero characters, maps, features, and content to ensure an engaging live service experience for our worldwide player base." This story, honestly, just kind of blew up. Everybody was like, "Oh, so like success. Everybody's getting laid off even after a successful game, regardless of where you're coming from." I think now. George Yang, thank you so much for the article. I think they probably want to, especially with NetEase being a Chinese developer or China, my apologies, a China their base offices are in China. My guess is that they just want to. How do I explain? They want to get rid of all of their offshore, maybe workers in sense. I don't know how many. Obviously, I don't know how many other people in the company are working in the U.S. But they probably just want to consolidate a lot of their, offshore people. And make sure that it just all the information, all the ideas are coming from one area, so they can not kind of spread too thin. It's my guess. There's probably a lot of politics around it too. The president is making a lot of enemies, and it's becoming a lot more tough to possibly either go to China or get direct permits to do anything with a foreign foreign country, so you never know. I think Marvel Rivals should have made me floor manager. Yeah, okay. I don't know who that man is anymore. But let's Marvel Rivals is such a crazy big game, and they made so much money, and these headlines have, I want to say, blown it out of proportion, but it's probably like 6 or 7 people, right? I believe it's 6 people that got laid off, 6 or 7, that was in the Seattle area, and it sucks. All 6, yeah, all 6, and it sucks, but everybody made it seem to be this crazy thing that it was, Marvel Rivals is just going downhill. I think there were level designers. I don't want to say that it's nothing to worry about. I think it's just something that's not related to the game. And it's more or less something that's related to what's happening in the world, or just maybe in company politics. You never know. But yeah, it's really interesting. All right, let's jump to the next one. And the next one is The Last of Us Online. Oh, thank you. The Last of Us Online was great, but Naughty Dog canceled it after Bungie explained what it takes to make a live service game, ex-PlayStation exec says. And this is coming from Wesley Yin Pool over at IGN. All right, you guys, there's a lot of ads on screen, but you get me. Shuhei. All right, former Sony Interactive Entertainment executive Shuhei Yoshida has commented. Oh Lord, let me try that one more time. Former Sony Interactive Entertainment executive Shuhei Yoshida has commented on Naughty Dog's canceled The Last of Us Online, saying that he played it and thought it was great. Naughty Dog stopped development on The Last of Us Online in December of 2023, saying it would have needed to put all of its resources into post-launch content for years to come, an approach that would have severely impacted its ability to develop single-player games. It says, quote, "We realize many of you have been anticipating news around the project that we've been calling The Last of Us Online," Naughty Dog said at the time. There's no easy way to say this. We've made the incredibly difficult decision to stop development on that game. The multiplayer team has been in pre-production with this game since we were working on The Last of Us Part 2, crafting an experience we felt was unique and had tremendous potential. As the multiplayer team iterated on their concept for The Last of Us Online, during this time, their vision crystallized. The gameplay got more refined and satisfying, and we were enthusiastic about the direction in which we were heading. In ramping up to full production, the massive scope of our ambitions became clear. To release and support The Last of Us Online, we'd have to put all of our studio resources behind supporting post-launch content for years to come, severely impacting development on future single-player games. So we had 2 paths in front of us: become a solely live service game studio, or continue to focus on single-player narrative games that have defined Naughty Dog's heritage. That's really interesting, coming from Shuhei Yoshida. Now, Shuhei is a extremely prominent PlayStation journalist. Not journalist, but he used to be an executive, former. What am I looking for? Oh, so I changed all my buttons around now. I'm trying to scatter as I learn everything. But yeah, Last of Us Online was a game that Neil Druckmann was kind of in talks about making and helping make, and it was really interesting. And there was a lot of concept art. If you guys don't know, there was a lot of concept art. It looked cool. Like there was like some, it looked really fun. And then I think after Concord, or I think right before Concord came out, and that was like a complete dud. Right before Concord came out, when did they actually cancel Last of Us? The Last of Us. I think it was December 14th, 2023. So it's actually been a while back. But yeah, they canceled this game. It was like, oh, and then Neil Druckmann, or I believe, yeah, the head of Naughty Dog, came out with a statement about it, and basically mentioned that we just could not do it. Like it's either you want us to do these great games, or you want us to not do anything at all. So it was like, it's very heartbreaking because the game looked incredible, at least from the screenshots that, let me show you. Well, hold on. Where's the screenshots? I hate... I should have. You know what? So strange. I wish it would like actually tell us or show us. I don't think I've ever played Last of Us, but wasn't that like a single player only game? So originally, Last of Us, way back when. So the first Last of Us came out on the PS3, and I believe it also had the multiplayer game mode, which a lot of people really loved. A lot of people really enjoyed the multiplayer game mode. That was just like standalone, but a lot of people played it. They definitely ditched in Last of Us Part 2, and then in the remaster, they didn't even bring it over, which is unfortunate. I had a friend in high school, maybe a little, like maybe it was after high school. He played that PS4 game, if I remember correctly. He played the PS4 game and played the multiplayer so long. He ended up just playing it for probably like over, I don't know, 200 to 300 hours, well past, like, I think it was like the first remaster since Last of Us Part 1 got remastered 2 times. So it came out PS3, PS4, and then got remastered in PS5, which is, I don't know, stupid. I don't know. It's too much Last of Us. But it's very interesting to see the behind the curtains on specific games that were going to be interesting to see or interesting to come out with. I would have loved to play this game, but at the cost of Naughty Dog not doing their current game, which I believe is... hold on, I'm getting lost. Give me 1 second. Heretic Prophet. Yes. Announced single-player adventure, Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet. Which I'm extremely jazzed about. I mean, like, Naughty Dog in space with more or less Cowboy Bebop vibes. It's great. I would rather have that than to have this churning MMO light, I guess, more or less just like games as a service game. There's so many games as a service out there that are free to play, that everybody plays, spends 1 million hours on. That's like something I just do not find myself enjoying sometimes. I like, you know, I would even consider Monster Hunter a games as a service, but it's more or less like a, how do I explain this? It does have an end date. It is a game that has great updates, but it has an end date. Like all of these other games, like Fortnite, still going on strong. There's no end date. It's just those infinite games that you time sink into. As I say that, but then I really enjoy playing MMOs. So, and MMOs those games last a million years. So, you know, take it as you will. Okay. Should move on. MMOs are the shit. MMOs are the shit. All right, let's move on to news article 3. It's coming from Xbox Era, and we're talking about an Xbox interview with Phil Spencer. What about gacha games, brother? No way. I am not the gacha game person, nor will I ever be the gacha game person. Also, I don't play gacha games. I sometimes I like to have money. Okay, let's go through the interview with Phil Spencer and Xbox Era by John Clark on Xbox Era. Let me find. To sum it up, you play Magic, you play gacha games. Okay, that's fair enough. I play some Magic, but I'm not like constantly buying packs. Jake, play Hunt Showdown. I don't play Hunt. I don't like Hunt Showdown. I don't like extraction games. Anyways, let me try to sum up a lot of different things with this article. There's a lot of information here, and it's basically just talking about how Phil Spencer wants to, I don't know, how Phil Spencer is seeing everything that's happening when it comes to bringing over Xbox games over to PlayStation, and how for the bigger picture, all he cares about is the games that come out. It doesn't matter being console agnostic. It's just about bringing certain games or bringing certain experiences to the games or to the players on any kind of console. That's why like the walls are being broken down at this point. Like this is over by John Clark, Xbox Era interviews, and he interviews Phil Spencer. And then Phil says, he has a question. John says, is this, let me bring up my, there you go. Sorry about it. John says, is this just, hey, this is the Band-Aid off, guys. There's still going to be different decisions, but this is the new era. Get used to the way things are going to be. How would you frame that to the community? And then Phil says, but I just want to be transparent with people. For shipping on Nintendo Switch, we're gonna put that. For shipping on PlayStation, on Steam, people should know the storefronts where they can get our games. But I want people to be able to experience our Xbox community in our games and everything we have to offer on every screen we can. And obviously, not every screen is equal. Yeah, like there's certain things that we can't do on the other closed platforms that we can do on open platforms. Cloud, it's different. But games should be the thing that we're focused on. And the strategy that we have allows us to do big games while also supporting our native platform from hardware to the platform and services that we have. And that's going to be our approach. Then it says, and I know it's not what everybody else is doing, but I believe games should be the thing that's at the forefront. Maybe it's because of how I've grown up in this industry. I came from building games, but I think the games are the things that I see growing in their strength and in what we're doing, and it's because more people can play. So yeah, I'm just trying to be open and transparent with people. So Phil has been on this whole year, previous years, ever since he's been talking about just releasing all of the games from Xbox first party to PlayStation to Switch, which he has been doing, I mean, the first Xbox game, the first party Xbox game that I can think of. I mean, Hi-Fi Rush did come out, but for me, I think the first major one that I see, it's Forza Horizon, which Forza Horizon 5, I believe, which is an exclusive Xbox game until summertime, and they're bringing over and then putting it on the PlayStation store and putting it on PlayStation consoles, which is going to be definitely a weird experience on its own, right? But I think it's really interesting. Will this pay off in the future? Will Xbox get more users? I think that they're cannibalizing their hardware business because with Xbox specific platforms, like I have no need. I have absolutely no need to buy an Xbox. Like, buying an Xbox is not in my cards because I have a PlayStation, I have a PC, I can play Xbox games on my PC, and if they're coming out to the Switch or they're coming out to PlayStation, I'm just gonna play it there. Why would I need that? But now, if we have this idea of Xbox spreading out as many of their first party games over onto other consoles, does that equate to more sales and then does it like cover the cost of their native console business? I don't think so. But I think that if we put our tinfoil hats on, right? Let's think about it. I've heard this from many different podcasts, but it's a very interesting idea, right? So, what if? Now, this is definitely a what if. What if? What if Xbox was gearing up to drop a console, the next console? We've already seen it in leaks, but they could be changing it up, just depending on how they want to do it, right? What if they drop it and then it's an open source console? Like, you can put all of your storefronts on there. Steam, Xbox, GOG, any kind of storefront, Epic Game Store. Where do people end up buying that console because of that ability? Can Xbox do that? What would PlayStation do in that return? And Nintendo has been always on their own island. They don't really care about anything. They're still doing their weird things over there, and people are still going to buy it. But PlayStation has to adapt if Xbox does this thing. Now, that's a very interesting thing, and I don't know the likeliness of it, but that would throw a complete wrench into the field. And that would honestly get me to buy an Xbox, because I would want all of my storefronts all in one like box in my living room. Like that sounds like it would be a system seller. Just really depends on I don't know the logistics of getting that there. But it's honestly something interesting to think about. All right. I honestly love talking about the possibility of what Xbox can do in the future. Even though I don't I play PlayStation mainly because of the exclusives. Play Xbox on PC, and then I play Steam games. So I don't really equate to any kind of side. But everybody loves a good underdog story, right? Seeing PlayStation has been riding high. Their PS3 era was so bad, and then PS4 just shot it off, and Xbox never recovered. It's really unfortunate, but I would love to see Xbox come back from this. It's a future. It could be. All right. Let's jump over to the next news story. Says, let me get some water. Two big Final Fantasy remakes are reportedly still in active development. This is posted by Jordan Midler over at VGC. Oh, well, that's the starting soon. My bad. Hold on. My fault. Okay. A Final Fantasy IX remake is reportedly still in development, alongside a remake of Final Fantasy Tactics. According to noted industry insider Nate the Hate, who has a record of revealing information about video games ahead of their official reveal, both titles, which have been rumored for several years, are still on the way. Replying to a user on X who asked about the status of both games, Nate the Hate said, both remaining in active development. Final Fantasy XR? What is XR? XR isn't expected to be released. Expected to see release in 2025. Maybe we'll see it launch in 2026. Is that, that's not Tactics, is it? No. What is XR? I'm interested in that. What is that, 9? That would make a lot more sense. No. It doesn't matter, but it's really interesting, though. Final Fantasy IX, a lot of people love this game. I played this game. I did not finish it. I just have a habit of not finishing games. But Final Fantasy IX is probably next to... I hear 6 is really good, too. I would say that Final Fantasy IX is probably goated as one of the best. Comparatively, also, I would say that Final Fantasy VII is good. I think it's okay. I definitely enjoyed Final Fantasy IX a lot more. But for a remake of Final Fantasy IX, that would be pretty sick. And this just came out, a couple of days ago, this news article. And Nate the Hate definitely has a track record. Nate the Hate is a... when Nate the Hate mentioned about the Switch 2 specifically, it did come out the day after the released trailer, and he was mentioning it all throughout the night, and everybody wasn't exactly sure if he was correct. Everybody was watching Nintendo Twitter and X, I guess now, and then now it came out the next day. So he does have a track record of actually producing these leaks to be real. So it's interesting, though. I moved all my Stream Deck stuff, and it's like completely... it has me confused right now. So if I'm like staring at my... staring over here, I'm trying to remember where my... my buttons are. Okay, which one are we at? We're going for the next one. It's going to be back at VGC. This is Andy Robinson at VGC. The most ambitious survival game ever, Dune Awakening, finally has a release date. Which, I know a lot of people are really excited for this game, which I think it's cool. I might be just kind of burnt out from a lot of survival games, but if you get a number of my friends to play it, and then I see everybody playing it together, I'll definitely get really interested. But so Funcom, there's a release trailer too. We'll watch that after I mention all this. So like I said, the most ambitious survival game ever, Dune Awakening, finally has a launch date, posted by Andy Robertson at VGC. So Funcom has confirmed that its survival MMO Dune Awakening will launch on PC via Steam on May 20th. And this is a quote from them. Dune Awakening is the most ambitious survival game ever, set on the most dangerous planet in the universe, Arrakis, Funcom says. Whether a Dune fan or not, the vast world will immerse you in an epic experience that draws from both Frank Herbert's sci-fi masterpiece and Denis Villeneuve's, I apologize if I mentioned his name wrong. Blockbuster Movies. So May 20th. Let me bring up.
Few survive this world, but those who do awaken. The desert wants you dead, off-worlder. If the sands don't take you, the storms will swallow you whole. But you don't have to walk this path alone. In every danger, there is opportunity. The foundation of something greater. A power waiting to be harnessed. Desert power. Some claim to rule this planet. But Arrakis is yours to explore. To fight for. To conquer. But there are forces beyond even your control. Master Arrakis, and it will open your mind. This is your path to awakening.
To be announced. I have a funny theory about why they're releasing, why they're releasing it on PC, obviously, before consoles. It's because consoles probably need a lot more work.
Okay, hello. Hey, everyone.
Oh, hey.
Welcome back. Got something.
1 second. I really need to... Okay. Sorry about that. But I think that the console version probably just does not run really well. Funcom is a company that has made multitude of different games. The main thing that we're going to probably point out is Conan the Barbarian. Is that how Funcom Conan, right? Conan Exiles, sorry. Apologies. Conan Exiles. And I have a suspicion that it's going to definitely be along the same lines. I think that it'll probably run just as iffy. I haven't played Conan Exiles. I've heard it is extremely hard, and I think a lot of people like that style of game. But I remember when it first came out, it did not run really well, and that's my guess on exactly why it's going to happen. So, Dune Awakening is probably going to be dropped in early access. Well, they mentioned nothing about early access, actually. So if they drop it on PC for full release, that's going to be very interesting. I like the idea of the game. Survival games are kind of hit or miss. Sometimes they're really good, and people get hooked for a long period of time. And then sometimes it's just like a time sink. It's just like MMOs. I find myself playing way more MMOs than I am playing like survival games. It's only like a certain type of survival game that I'll actually end up playing. I want to play Dune Awakening. I think it's cool. If there's, servers by themselves, then I think me and my friends will play. But it's pretty interesting to see I really hope that game does well. Becoming the Lisanal Gaib. I really hope that game does well because they market it really well, or they market it really to. How do I explain? They market it really fun. Like everybody's gonna have a good time. We're in this massive world. You're your own character and class in this specific place, or a character and class that kind of associates with the books and everything along those lines. Will it run well? I have no idea. So let's hope that game plays. I think I'll end up playing it eventually, but we'll see. Okay, next one. Let me pull up this. Next one is from George Yang. From George Yang, this is next Tony Hawk Pro Skater game to launch this summer over at GameSpot. Says the next Tony Hawk Pro Skater game is reportedly going to be released this summer, seemingly backed up the claims of another pro skater earlier this week who said that a new one is coming. According to the leaker Exius, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, known internally as at Microsoft as Project Chicago, will launch in June during Microsoft's currently an unannounced Xbox Summer Showcase presentation. It'll reportedly be shadow dropped on PC, PS5, and Xbox, as well as Game Pass. The leaker couldn't confirm if the game was also coming to Switch too. However, yesterday Pro Skater Tyshawn Jones claimed that he was in the upcoming Tony Hawk Pro Skater game, even though Activision has not announced a new one yet. Some version of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 was reportedly rejected by Activision after the launch of 1 and 2 in 2020. But things may have changed under Microsoft leadership since then. Well, there you go. To anybody that is really interested in playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, not me. I loved Tony Hawk Pro Skater way back when I was a kid, but fell off of it hard. I would rather play Skate, but I think it's a different crowd, different game, different type of games. So if you're really interested in playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, get excited because you're going to get 3 and 4 remastered. You're going to be busy getting platinums on Monster Hunter Wild. Who's busy going to be getting platinums on Monster Hunter Wilds? Skate, Tony Hawk Pro Skater out of the water. The first Skate, I spent so many hours just grinding the same rail and like shooting different shots, getting photos, making videos. I've spent so much time in that game. I don't know if I'm gonna get Monster Hunter Wilds. I know all my friends, everybody's gonna be playing it. Obviously, everybody loves Monster Hunter. I don't know. I have a lot of other games to play, and I don't want to end up getting like maybe obligations. I might play the game, but I don't know. I'll think about it. But Monster Hunter Wild, that game is gonna be crazy. When does that game even come out? I think it comes out like next week. When does that game come out? Sorry. February 27th. Oh, that is exactly 1 week from now. That's crazy. That's crazy. 27th. That game is going to be extremely popular. It's going to have some crazy numbers. Will the game withstand the amount of people that are going to be playing it? Will servers crash? I think all is true. I don't remember. Do you guys remember if Monster Hunter Worlds had like server issues when it first launched? Or has Capcom just kind of like isolated everybody because of how they do like their party system? Have you ever played any Souls games or Elden Ring? I beat Elden Ring. I've played Bloodborne. I beat Bloodborne. I played Sekiro. I beat Sekiro. I played Dark Souls 3. Did not beat it. And Dark Souls 1. I got to Fat Man and Robin. So the two guys in the church. That was the last time I played it. That shit was good because I got in day one and a bunch of Japanese chads carried my ass. Okay. I'm going to try to finish this. Gaming news. I still have 2 more articles. I'm trying to determine whether or not I actually want to go through. There's one article that's dealing with a lot of interesting stuff. And there's a lot of stuff in there. Or Stein and Schmoll, probably. I have no idea what their names were. I played it on stream for like that was the last time I played was on stream. So it's been a while. Okay, let's talk about the last story before I come back. Okay, so you're going to play the new Elden Ring? Again, I don't it's so strange. I don't like FromSoft games. Like Elden Ring is cool. I don't know. Like it doesn't like speak out to me. I mean, it is a roguelite action RPG game that's, playing with 3 players. And a lot of people either like it or hate it. Just really depends on your own preference, which is cool. But will I play it? I still haven't even played the DLC for Elden Ring. I just haven't had like a feeling or want to play it. So will I play it? Maybe eventually, but I'm not quite sure yet. I also think it's a little hard to get into something like Monster Hunter nowadays because it's hard to try out a $70 game. I mean, you can still rent it for, 2 hours? Rent it for 2 hours on Steam and then return it. But you don't get into the mix of the game until so many more hours in. And that's the only way to actually tell whether or not you like this game. Hunt Showdown is like Elden Ring of FPS. I don't... that's... What? Phil just wants somebody to play Hunt Showdown with. Okay, hold on. Let me finish up this last one and we can chat some more. Okay, so the last story that I have, and this is Wesley Yenpool over at IGN, and it says that Ubisoft announces Siege X, the biggest transformation in Rainbow Six Siege history. Now, I don't play a lot of Siege. I don't play a lot of Siege. I have not played any Siege, actually. I played it a couple times, but I think that this is basically a remake of Siege. And I don't know if it's a remake or if it's like a Siege 2 or something like that. So Ubisoft has teased a significant evolution of Rainbow Six Siege, promising to unveil what it's called Siege X in March. Siege X is described as the biggest transformation in game's history, including a new tactical, gameplay, graphical, and audio upgrades, and more. This is not Rainbow Six Siege 2, rather a significant change for Rainbow Six Siege designed to set the competitive multiplayer game for its second decade of live service. Siege was a hard-ass game to play, yes. A lot of people really like it, though. Just look at Jixie. So many people play this game. It really didn't explain anything, but I mean, I guess this is the reason why, because everybody wants to get to the showcase March 13th. So, it's really interesting. There's a lot of really good showcases or things that are going to come out pretty soon. Like, Nintendo's coming out with theirs in the beginning of April. Pokemon just announced that they're having their Pokemon ZA thing, announcing for, I think it's in March. It's definitely in March, if I remember correctly. That one's gonna be interesting. Hopefully it's gonna show off Switch 2 things, but you never know. Nintendo will always have my money for Pokemon. Pokemon is cool. I played Scarlet and Violet. Thank you, Ephraim, for lending me the game. It was fun. I think my whole like gaming idea. I used to really love back in the day playing Pokemon Red, Blue, and then moving on to Silver and Gold, and then moving on to, is the third one Sapphire and Ruby? There's no way. I feel like there was another one. I think it was Sapphire and Ruby. I think that's where I fell off. Sapphire and Ruby. I have like friends from high school that are still like every Pokemon release, they will 100% play the game. Like they never left. Like I have a friend, he has a child, and he still loves Pokemon. He doesn't play it. He has his like binge, like when it releases it, then he just binges it so much. And then he just doesn't play it anymore. Which is rightfully so. Understandable. That's exactly how a lot of people play games, so no harm, no shame. It's just like some love for franchises are really hard to die, or really hard to, give up. Especially Pokemon. Especially when it's been in your life for 30 plus years. Not gonna lie, the new anime with Dragon Knight looks so good. Is there a trailer? This sounds cool. Hold on. I don't play competitively anymore, but I always buy the new Pokemon game and play through it. Trailer just dropped today. Hold on. Somebody grant on access to share the link. Now I feel I'm questioning. I swear to God. Okay. I'll look that up. Pokemon is a franchise. I don't play competitively anymore, but I always buy the new Pokemon games and play through it. Did you enjoy Scarlet and Violet? Pokemon's the franchise I have the most hours in. What is the one Pokemon game that is the most you've played? Wow, holy crap, that's crazy, bro. 17 hours ago. Is this the official trailer? I can't tell which one's the official trailer. Okay. I'll look. I'll show it on stream. Give me 1 second. People hated Scarlet and Violet, but honestly, I think it was a solid Pokemon game. Yeah, I mean, I understand the complaints when it comes to graphical power and the Switch being so not graphically can't handle graphics anymore because it's a 12-year-old console. So maybe that'll be alleviated with the Switch 2. Just really depends. Probably Platinum, because that game was the game I spent the most time ever training in and playing comp. Platinum. Oh. I never played Platinum. I hear that series of games was really good. Story-wise, too, actually. It was like everything I wanted in a Pokemon game as a kid. I actually had no graphic issues playing it on my Switch. That's crazy. Maybe I'm just so used to playing games on the highest resolution and having the fastest frame rate that whenever I play a Switch game, it just like takes me out of the experience. Maybe I'm just like accustomed to this certain idea, and when it's not like that, then I'm just like completely thrown off. I might not enjoy Pokemon as I used to, but I get emotional every time a trailer drops. I understand. I still get emotional every time I see Pokemon 2000, especially that scene with Pikachu and Ash. Always, man. I think I have over 20k hours in Pokemon games. Rich man over here with his graphics. 20k is crazy. So that was during competitive times. I was Platinum. Pokemon Platinum, which is crazy on its own right. 20k. How do you even like? Was it like you? How did the Nintendo DS or 3DS? I think it was a DS. How did the Nintendo DS keep a time slot? Was it in your saving menu? I assume, right? 20k is nuts. Or is it just like on Eevee? What is that Eevee's? What is that website that has Celebi? I think it's called Celebi, right? Is that still a website? I remember I would go on Celebi and watch, like, see a bunch of different things about the new game. Cerebi? Yeah. Is that how to say it? Yeah, that I remember going on there, and that was like the place where everybody would just talk about the upcoming games that are possibly getting released, or just have theories about this or that, or what's the next thing, or people have leaks and bring it up. Pokemon games have a clock, but the clock maxes out at 999 hours. So then how would you know that it was like over 20k? I'm just interested. Okay, let's check out this trailer real quick. Is this the 720? Then it talks about that was it? Oh, okay. And then just talks about the Pokemon Presents. What is this? What is happening over here? Okay. I don't know what the hell the rest of it. It looks really good. I would love a high-res version. They're probably talking about it at the Pokemon Presents and like mention it. And it'd be really good, but what was the reason for dropping this trailer? If they were talking about the Pokemon Presents. I have max hours in every Pokemon game I own. Holy crap. How do you guys stay focused on one game? I think that that's crazy to me. I don't get a chance with, with my ADD, it just does not happen. Maybe, I know there's a form of ADD where you just you're super focused on certain things, which would make sense. I was young, can't do it no more. Yeah, no. Spending a whole summer just playing those games. Like playing, I remember I wrote out this whole thing on why I love MMOs. I wrote it out. I'm gonna make a video about it, but there is I just remember this summer that I was playing a specific game. I feel like everybody in the world has that specific game that you remember playing during the summertime that memory will always last in your brain. Because back then I don't have money to buy other games. True. When one game doesn't work out, you don't have disposable income for just buying another game. You had to like make do with the games that you got. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. Great. Let me get this Pokemon game, and then that's your whole game until until like next year, until your birthday or Christmas or something along those lines, right? But like I was saying, like everybody has that summer game that they would play. For me, there was one summer that I played the first time I played Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2 on the Xbox. During that time, you had to have Xbox Live to play that game. And I could not get my internet to work right, so I could not play the game. So I ended up going to my friend's house. He had steady internet because his dad played Ultima Online. So then we ended up playing that game, and we played that game. We beat that game so fast, and we just kept playing it, upgrading, doing couch co-op. It was so much fun, and Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2 will always like bring me back to my childhood. I want to eventually play Blue Burst on stream just to see how it plays because it's so clunky. It's so like old feeling. But I wonder if maybe I'm nostalgia baiting for myself, but I wonder if the feeling is still like I will still enjoy it. I'm kind of curious. I plan on playing that on one of my retro nights, nostalgia nights. But I'm excited. Anyways, thank you guys for coming in, hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I'm still trying to work out the kinks on my gaming news show article read off thing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to work on it more. I do want to release that video on YouTube eventually once I can kind of get through it without like I don't know, stuttering, I guess. So I'm trying to clean it up and then eventually just release it weekly. Every Thursday, that's my hope for it. So yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. All right, we're about to jump over. You do an air flare every time you're done talking about event/news. Do an air flare. Oh my god, who is doing an air flare on your floor? I'm not doing an air flare. Can you imagine? I would fucking smash everything in my room right now. And that's if I can get up. You know what I mean? How many points? There's no way. I don't know how to do an air flare. I don't have the arm strength. Maybe I can do a freeze, but I don't know. All right, let me change over. Appreciate you guys again. I'm changing over to Avowed. We're going to get farther on in the game. I can personally bust into your room, one-handed elbow track to black. Yo, that is so funny, dude. One-handed elbow track to blackout. Oh, dude, that's so funny. What do you think of Avowed? So I've mentioned this before, but I think that Avowed is really fun. I think the combat is super engaging, and even though like the quests, some of the quests don't feel authentic to the area that you're playing in, and sometimes Kai says some, some stupid writing. Somebody made some stupid writing for him to say like, "Oh yeah, talk about sex or something." Yeah. Like it does not equate to like the world, and I think the lore is good. I think I'm still very much in the first zone, and I've only done side quests mainly, and I'm really excited to play more. I want to see how the other zones feel. But like I mentioned, quest is okay. Questing is okay. Combat's a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with combat, and I think that the world does get that Skyrim feeling. Where you go and see, you walk this way, and then all of a sudden you see something, and then you just go there and you hear a chest from that sound effect, and then you go and find it, and then you walk yourself into a quest, and you talk to the person. I would have loved the game to have the world aspect a little bit more fleshed out when it comes to specific people walking around. They're just kind of standing there, not really giving a fuller feeling on the game specifically. Dude, Jake, what if you're a what? Noita? God, bro. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Jake, what if you're... Oh, there's my fault. Hold on. Okay. I've been describing it to people as like Skyrim, but I saw a comment on Reddit saying it's more comparable to Mass Effect. What do you think of that? Ooh, that is a great comparison, and that makes a lot more sense. I was describing it to people as a Skyrim light, but I think that comment makes so much more sense. It is way more comparable to Mass Effect, where you are running around on these different worlds, different maps per se, and you're running around on these different maps, and people are, you're having conversations with different choice modules. I think that there's a lot more choice in Mass Effect than there is in Avowed, and you can definitely tell, but maybe I haven't reached that point in the game, whether or not it's to explain if the choices actually matter. I mean, there's certain things that I've seen so far, but I'm still very early in the game, so I haven't got a chance to see everything that the choices matter. All I've gotten so far is just me being, the person from, what is it? Being like a magician, like a, I can't remember the name, but like a magic user, and he's very smart. And then there's there's like choices that I choose from that give a little bit more context, but it doesn't really open up different dialogue choices. It doesn't feel like it, at least. It just, here's a little bit more context on exactly what's happening. I think that you'll get a better understanding, but you always end up at the same spot. At least that's what it feels like. A stream where you stream Gundam gunplay making? Gunpla? What does that even mean? I gotta hop off for the night, peace, but before I go, gamble all. Cheers. Yes, sir. Have a good night, Jervy. Excited. Sorry, I'm getting about up and running. Okay. Gundam plastic model kits. I think that would be a great idea. Gundam kits cost so much money though, and it takes a lot of time. Do I have enough time? Do I have any patience to make a Gundam? I would rather paint like Warhammer figurines than to do a Gundam like build set. Maybe there's like different quick ones that I can make. I just never had a feeling to build Gundam sets. It looks cool, don't get me wrong. A stream where you battle the Jabberwockies in a dance-off. I'll be wearing the mask. I don't know, man. You came... you said that you were going to bust in my door, and... let me find the... You're going to bust in my door and do a handstand to a blackout? Like, what? Cheers to you, Luce. Big money. Gambling 61. Whatever that means. He's not gonna bust through your door and give you the silly. I don't. You guys are just like making up words when it comes to silly. Hey, he's gonna give you the silly. I don't know what that even means. Hey, bro, don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique. Just grab his dick and twist it. I don't know if that's. I don't know if I could do that. This one's for you, Jake. Oh, wow, damn. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Am I lagging? Why am I lagging? These shaders are kind of nuts right now. Why? So am I floor manager yet? I would say so. You've talked about being a floor manager for like 2 or 3 days. So I think that I probably came to the conclusion that you've gotten the job. Because no one else has bid for it, so. You don't want to be floor manager. A man with experience. All right, let's get started. We're promoting you to customer. That is a promotion. Turn this down a bit. Okay, so the last time I was playing this game, which was yesterday, I was going to continue the main story quest, which I can actually do now, which is cool. AB, hold on. No. Okay, never mind. I forgot. There's a Dawn Shore calligrapher. And then optional, find clues about the location of the remaining fragments. Don't really care about that part yet. Let's go check out this mapping the living lands, which is... Shoot, where... I could have sworn that... Okay, I don't know where this map is at all. And this is... Can I? Oh, I can just... I mean, that's not too bad. That's actually not... Why is it doing that? Okay, well, at this point, I don't know... I don't know where we should go for that specific one, so we're just gonna go check out the ultimate end, which is right over here. Makes my life a lot easier. Can I put my... I don't know the actual controls for keyboard and mouse, so it's throwing me a little off. And there's like... Okay, we're gonna go back to controller. I just don't like using the map with this controller. It's so fast.
Hi, Margaret. Don't worry. It just gets fancier from here.
How do I put this away? Oh, cool.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Ooh, a sword's on the ground. Hello? Hold on. Where you at? What? Yo, what's happening here? That's crazy. You really thought you got me. Oh, okay, maybe they do. They're 3 skulls? Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Yo, that nuts. Oh, good dodge. Okay, you thought. Damn, that's crazy. Get out of here. Loser. Absolute loser. Oh, wow. Only one of them. Copper, pelts, awakened wood. Cool. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to grab? Silver, raw meat. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Welcome to our shrine.
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry. Go, bastards.
I'll take it. My friends and countrymen, the envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathered intelligence on the embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray that the gods know what you're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Yow wolf. See you later. Man, I wonder who would have killed that person. What? Oh, not me. Oh my god. The city's going to shit. I just can't believe it, man. Ooh, can I make this? Hold on. Okay. Come on. Get up the rocks. No, I can't. Oh, you bastard. There is a chest over here, though. Oh, and it's unlocked. That's a game changer. Let's go. 11 gold for this big-ass chest. All right, cool. I didn't realize I was hanging out with broke people. That's crazy. Can I make... No, I can't. Actually, can I break this? Okay. Never mind. I thought, and I was completely and utterly wrong. Oh, nice.
Well, that didn't take long.
All right, let's go into the building. Oh. Yo, why does everybody want to kill us? Damn, that seems like it lasted forever. Oh, we out here. Oh, yo, that's... Oh! Yo, this guy, it kind of chunks me. Oh, who's hitting me? Oh my god. I got the kill. Don't need to worry about it. I was like, is this man dodging all my attacks? Yo, where's Kai? Hold on. Got a little bit. Oh, back up. Heal. Okay, well. I didn't realize that that was the last guy, but I wanted to be completely safe.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties.
Adir has kindly offered to set up an embassy in the Paradise. By kindly, I mean they landed on our shores without notice. And by offered, I mean their soldiers occupied a building in town, keeping an eye on these developments. Ooh, what is... Okay, there's nothing over there, I think. I'll take some food. Find clues, right? Ooh. Saint Ward, after Miracle... Looks like a story. Part 1, Overthrow. Holy crap. Yeah, we're not reading every single... It's part 2. Okay. I definitely read all of that. Second entry. Ambassador Heidegard's promises that all he wants is a diplomatic relationship with the living lands. But Inquisitor I forgot how to say his name. Lodrin? No, it's Ludwin. She wants a gallows, public execution, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guest. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Oh, man. Wait, I have to get a key? There has to be somebody. I've killed so many people here. There has to be one person with a key. Ooh, I do need that. Is there anybody here? Cheers to you. Yeah, okay, no. Sir? Yeah, is there anybody here? Where are you? Where's the fucking key? Okay, there. Can I not just like break down this door? I feel like that's a... I feel like that should be a thing. Maybe it wants me to go outside this way. Oh my god, it's so bright. Oh, there's a lot of supplies over here. Some grenades. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Definitely wants me to go out here.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Oh, there's the key. I like how the key is on the inside. Customs, primitive, all customs being with a ritual or superstition, so why should theirs be considered less than any others? If they are examined closely, Glenfalvin celebrations stem from a deep and rich culture and all tie in to their history in a significant way. The Festival of the Ancients, the Cleansing, Holiday of the Black Tree. What is all this? Alcohol. No one drinks alcohol anymore. Oh my god. Yo, salami? Word? yo, can you imagine just like roaming around somebody's house and you're just like, oh, a salami? Thank God. And then you just put it in your pocket. Who was doing that? Who would go into somebody else's house and steal their salami? That sounds weird, but weird when you say it like that. White key camo. Cameo? Camo? Not a house, but I do it at a festival. Yo, who's bringing a full thing of salami to a festival? Just like bringing it over your head, just going. Wah! It's like the sriracha guy from way back when at festivals. That sriracha guy was so funny. Him just like devouring sriracha in the middle of a festival. You could be the first. Would they let me in? That is a question. Would they let me in to a festival with a salami? I think that they might be afraid that I use it as a weapon.
Looks like a no.
No food, no nothing, but I'll sneak it in my pants. I don't know. I don't know if that would be the case. Hold on. Sorry. Let's pick up all this leather. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, here's the... Apparently there's a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the... Ardians? I'm always going to get this wrong. Let's just face the facts. I'm owning up to it. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good. I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our cistern. The door is in the Temple of Andra, a fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to a spare. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, there you have it. So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
Cistern? What is that? You knew the Claviger. Did you have any ideas about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
I swear to God, I've already been there. Right? If I completed all the quests... Oh! Oh! Easy. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Just real quick and easy. You know? Do you get to kiss dudes in this game? There's no romance, as far as I believe. There is no romance in this game at all. But don't worry. I'm going to be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I'm extremely excited for.
There's a joke about Paradise's government in here.
You can only kiss dudes in this game. Oh.
Damn rickety table. No envoy. Go right on through.
What I think... Now, maybe I'll do a poll I have a couple games that I do want to play. I want to see if anybody's interested in seeing them being played. I have never played. Well, later on, once we finish up this game. But I want to play. I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and then I am going to play a Vanillaware game. I'm going to play Unicorn Overlord probably, but just really depends. Can you pet dogs in the game? Yes, you can. I'll take that. Thank you. Let me take all that, actually. You don't need it. You do not need this. You don't even notice that I took all of them. So, can I attack you? Ooh. Do I do it? What are the chances they react to me? Nothing. Okay. Never mind. All right. Well, that was fun. Thank you guys for coming with me on this experiment.
Safe to say Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
Yeah, enter the Sistine beneath the Temple of Andra. Oh, I have not been to the Sistine. Streets of the Gods. Do I... Is this the guy? Who is saying that? Oh, he's right here.
Do not succumb. A drop, dear citizens. A drop is all it takes to protect yourself against the wretched soul plague.
Okay, well, there's no easy way in, and I hear a chest somewhere. It's up here. Let's jump in. I don't really care about breaking all these boxes. Half the time there's nothing in it, but maybe like a gold. No, it's down there actually. What the heck? Where? Oh, it's probably underneath it. Yeah, there it is. What if you played Kerbal Space Program? God, dude. Kerbal Space Program, I played it for about 5 minutes and realized that I will never be a space engineer. Complete washed. I suck at building anything. Engineers are, they have the craziest jobs.
Temple seems like an odd choice.
Andra, Negati, Lady of Lament, Mother. When you called so many godlike back to their divine source, many were spared, passed over. What say you to those who remain? Are we to carry out some great deed in your honor? Are we to live our lives as mere mortals, deprived of your love, or are we to await the day when we too are called home? When I stood at the pinnacle of Ukezo, I felt closer to the god than ever before. Now they could not feel more distant. Tishu? But like, what if you become a god at 20 minutes of the game? No.
Welcome to the temple.
Maybe. I might play it.
Can't go in there. Seize him.
That's crazy. Yo, what is okay. I am not high enough level for this. Oh my god, you wasted it. What if you're a rhythm game god? Just dance stream? When? I don't. I am definitely not a rhythm game god. Have you seen me play? Have you seen me try to learn K-pop dances? Terrible choice.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
Damn, you straight up killed him? Oh, I should have talked to her. Oh man, that would have been a good idea. Who's the judge? It doesn't matter. Play Hatsune Miku Project Diva, dude. I don't know. You just press buttons. I played some In the Groove or it was Step Mania, wasn't it? Step Mania on the PC. Boy, everybody's 3 skulls. I don't know if I could do this. That's a lot of people on top of it. Shoot. Do I have the ability to maybe come back to this after I probably unlock more of the map? I'm gonna go back to my base. Oh, fuck, I can't even fast travel. I'm gonna try to level up my my armor and stuff before I start this, so I can. I'll be able to fight them if there's like 2 skulls, maybe 3 skulls. Yeah, I'm like definitely pushing it, so I'll come back. Yeah, can I not leave this area? Oh, I'll take this too. You can. I believe it. I believe in you. I don't know anything about this game, but I know you got it. Easy. First try, no warm-up. Let's save the game real quick. I'll give it a try. I'll give it one good hearty try before I level up my stuff. Oh. Elo, the envoy is hunting us. Lay low and cause no trouble. Others might try and finish what I started, but it is vital that you protect our base of operations. I'll remain in the cistern until the city quiets. Keep the door locked, and may the gods smile upon you. All right. We're going to give it a good first try. We'll see if it happens. First try, first try, first try. Do you think I can do this? What are the chances? Somebody make a bet. Hold on. Let's make a bet. Can I actually make a bet? Okay, well, no, I can't. How do I... frick. If you don't beat this first try, I'm gonna bust into your room and, you know, attack me. Give me the old happy. I'm trying to figure out how I made a bet. How do I make a bet? There's an ability. I can't remember. Follow off. Oh, predictions. All right. Yes. No. I'm gonna give it a minute. All right, I'm making a bet. Will I beat this first try? Take your bets. Take your bets. We have 1 minute to choose. You're taking bets and you're using your channel points. 1 minute. Will I beat this first try? Yo, fam, don't walk all the way over there. Beat this. I need beat this for me. I need it. Okay. I'm do my best. Let's see if it works. All right, predictions are ending. 17,169 channel points. Let's see if this works. First try, first try, first try. Out of stamina. Oh, boy. Hold on. Heal.
These people aren't trained assassins.
All right. First try.
You're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Good on you. Epic, can you do me a favor? Can you set the predictions to win? To say yes. The predictions. You were correct on.
Unseen.
1 second. I'm gonna make predictions. I spelled that wrong. Whatever. And it was a yes. Predictions were correct. Congratulations to all the winners.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
If you want help burning through that, just say word.
Pressure plates.
Still more pressure plates? Okay. We're gonna always take one of these. Where are these at? Oh, there's one right here. This was a lot easier than I thought. Those first initial guys it kind of took me out. I wasn't exactly sure whether or not I was going to actually make it.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
More Bleste spiders. Foi tu meio.
I'll take that. We've taken out all of these spiders. Easy peasy. Oh man, I needed a... There's a chest somewhere here. There's a chest somewhere here. Oh boy.
about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
All right, let's eat some food and excuse me. I'm gonna save one more time. Okay. Can I? How do I? There's a key over here. I didn't know you could slide, which is common pistol. Okay.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was stuck. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
Still needs work.
Whoa! Okay, hold on. Starting freezable gates. Okay, that's good. How do I... Oh, there's a chest over here. The page looks like it's pinned recently, and this ripe from its binding. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way, I'm damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to the sewers where even the gods cannot find the evidence my guilt. Forgive me, Gesono. There's a lot of enemies in this area.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Do you forgive her? You wolf?
Over there, 11.
Do you forgive? I do not forgive.
Good it does from here.
Ooh. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Show yourself.
No. Fuck! Yo, okay. This guy is... Okay, hold on, buddy. Oh, come on. All right. There's another guy right here. Hello? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Didn't think that one through, did he?
There is a chest somewhere.
You're still mad about that.
Damn it, I don't have any.
You made it back to town, even without our supply.
There's got to be a lockpick somewhere.
You see it breakfast. You don't get any ration.
You think everyone's out to get you? This is why you don't have more friends.
Ooh, money and health. Always need it.
Eyes open.
Okay, there's a holy crap. Okay, all right, hold on. Let's think about this through. All right.
Watch yourselves.
All right.
Nice job.
All right, not too shabby. What I really need is some lockpicks.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimdude, someone's up ahead.
The envoy's here. Not getting away.
I'll take this chest too. Thick gloves. Primal frame.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessing.
Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Can I? Okay, there we go. I was trying to figure out whether or not I can actually get this without jumping off. Oh! Okay, hold on. Taking that. Taking this. Cannabis Absent, thank you for the follow. Much love, greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. One second. Let me actually switch over. Cool. Picking up this. The journal entry was penned very recently. We killed the envoy. The gods brought them back. What does this mean? They must have some higher purpose. I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they are coming for me, and what can I offer them but my apologies and my neck? There's another. Did I not grab everything from there? Oh, I did not. There you go. Okay. There's enemies somewhere. I just heard somebody. Ooh, grenade, money. Run faster, bro. Your wolf deserves your forgiveness. Yeah, get out of here. This dude killed me. This dude
My money
legit killed me.
Other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Would you say he slayed? He didn't. He definitely did
Well,
not
how
slay.
could this be? I killed you.
You're asking me? Apparently, I have unfinished business. I'm asking the questions here. You owe me apology, justice, and an apology. Apparently, I have unfinished business.
The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
We're definitely going to be parting as foes, but I'll give you the chance. On my authority, you will stand trial for the murder of an envoy. Give me one reason why I should listen to you.
I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Only
Well,
faith?
this should be good.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador?
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
Do you kill everyone you see in your dreams?
This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Adra in the darkness.
In truth, I had visions when I touched Adra in the living lands. And?
I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
Clearly, you'd never heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy before.
Perhaps higher education would have given me pause. Stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
This guy took acid and decided you needed to die. Yeah. It sounds like it's a him problem, not a me problem, which makes a lot more sense and is kind of messed up. That you were just like, hey, let me just kill you because I saw you in a dream once. This is some real sociopathic energy right here. Great, thanks for getting me involved in your bullshit.
You're not the first to have a divine purpose thrust into your hands, and I fear you won't be the last. I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Yeah, fate on sight. Take your people and leave before I change my... Oh, what? No. What do you do against Adrin? Anyway, Kai, Marius, what would you do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
What do you do? What do you have against Adril? Anyway,
The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Adir.
oh yeah, this guy's dying. 100%. 120%. You killed me. Now allow me to return the favor.
Blood in the water.
Right. Remove the threat. Let's do it.
Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion. And strike me down.
Let's make sure you don't die a second time.
Yeah, no shit. Thank you, Kai.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
Is there anybody else alive? You said, damn, you merciless? I promise you, you killed him the same way. If somebody tried to kill you, you would do the same thing. Alright, boys. Oh, I did not mean to use that. You said maybe in real life I spared him? I'm healing. No, I want to kill him. He legit, there's no doubt about it. He killed me. Give me all of your loot. Yeah, give me that key. I'll take that. Give me your money. Just wanted to protect his home and his people. He could have done that without killing me. So it does not sound like it's my problem. I'm getting my revenge. As need be. Blackwing armor. Ooh. I'll take some lockpicks too. That's what I actually need. Taking all of this, and he's like part of like a whole like cult of people that just, I don't know, they're rubbing me the wrong way. There's something else. Oh. Think of it as a mercy. Because he legit, if I didn't have, if I wasn't a godlike, I would have 100% died. He would have killed me. I was not going to spare his life. Brothers and sisters of Paradise, it is well past time to push these Adren dogs out of the living lands, out of our home. It is only through our bravery and might that our children and their children may live freely, instead of being ground down beneath the heel of Adren. Fear not death, for it is a kinder fate than subjection, and only through spilled blood will remain independent from an empire that cares nothing for us.
I'm not sure killing equals was the best idea.
At least they're no longer a threat. And we can stop asking who and start asking why.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it again.
I 100% still say that we made the correct decision. This guy killed me. Like, legit, like, killed me. There was no coming back from it. I was not gonna take that lightly. The sea beheld her love shining bright from on high. She bade him come down from his palace in the sky. Her love could not be swayed, so she took a peace into her heart, and all who saw her grief that day slept, asleep in her bosom still.
A drop, dear citizen.
We're going to the ambassador. Yep, we're going to the ambassador. We're gonna see what the ambassador has to say about this, because I truly believe that if I got wounded, I understand not killing him, but he killed me. I'm not taking that lying down. Okay. Going back to the ambassador, talking to him and seeing what he has to say about everything that transpired.
Tell me you brought good. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
My killer won't be giving you any more trouble. He's dead.
So, you took justice into your own hands. That takes grit. More than I expected. Of course, the official record will show that the killer struck first, and you were merely acting in self-defense.
That's technically what happened, so sure.
I know that Ludwig wanted a public execution, but this might do just as well to appease her. A message has been sent. No one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to stay.
Adria is actually the true enemy, and you slayed a powerful future ally. That could be the choice. That could have been. I don't see it that way. Now I must turn my attention to the Dream Scourge.
Indeed. Not a moment too soon. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
It's been years since I learned the basic principles of Animancy. Refresh my memory.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
How does one do Animancy exactly? I'm surprised you work with people you think are heretical. I'm ready to head out.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Sick armor? Let's fucking go. This guy looks fucking sick.
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Inquisitor Ludwin, your reputation precedes you.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
That's wife? Damn. Is that Earth Vader? Definitely looks like it. You should kill this guy. He's definitely evil. I don't know. Emperor Ludwin. Ludwin is a very powerful person in the government of this world. I've experienced the horror of Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwin.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy spilled blood, quelled the resistance, and brought us time to gather our strength.
With the help of a couple other people who shall forever remain unmentioned.
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you?
I think the two of you would be stronger together than apart. Maybe these problems exist because the Living Lands doesn't want us here. I serve at the pleasure of the Emperor. How do you know so much about what I'm doing? I think the two of you would be stronger together than apart.
I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
I can study the Animancers, observe them in their environment.
That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Yo, that sword is sick.
She is going to be a problem.
At least she's on our side.
Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
I know the type. We don't get out much.
At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwin, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the eastern.
Oh, that's
when you're ready
yeah.
to go to Fjord.
She is definitely a mixed bag. She said she's doing her own thing. Cheers to her. There's some enemies over here. I'm about to fight them. Hold on.
You, wouldn't think behind the scenes fight, but here you go.
like a win with a good team.
With any luck, your
Oh.
assassin will be as bad at hiding your tracks as you were at making sure you stay dead. Be aware. There's probably 1,000 spiders in there.
What I really need is a unique unique wand. That's what I'm aiming for. I have a unique what is it? Book. Hydration. Why they always got to be spiders? Thank you. I have no idea. There's always spiders everywhere. Spiders are like the worst. Okay, so we travel to the next place, but suggests Grimble, one of the cartographers, stayed in Dawnshore. The cartographer's letters state that they were on a region eastern side, somewhere near a cavern. I don't know where this is. Doesn't tell me eastern side, north. Yeah, east. Dawnshore, right? Dawnshore is here. It's probably like somewhere over here. Let's head back to camp real quick. Level up and see if this can help me for my future battles. Because I need to level up my weapons.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
They seem like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
You got a lot to say about second chances. Something you want to confess? I'm trying to be decent, that's all.
Believe me, it's enough. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned, yeah.
Enjoy the ocean breeze. Well, not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
That's an interesting way to look at it. Should I be offended he changed his mind?
Not at all. He was even more in awe of you when we found him in the cistern. Though that awe didn't last long. It's a shame. As odd as it sounds, I think he really would have left you alone.
I gave him a fair fight, something he denied me.
A fair fight? Huh. It's always struck me as a funny notion. He shot you with poison from the shadows. Many would call that a coward's act. But what other chance does a lone man have against imperial power? And who fights fair when survival is on the line?
You have a point.
Don't mistake me. I'd like to be wrong. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the living lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
Inquisitor Ludwig approaches seems excessive.
You're far from the only one to say so. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
They're paladins of the goddess of oaths and order. Of course they're strict. I've always found them to be too zealous. Are you suggesting that Adir enlisted them to do the dirty work? Of course they're strict.
Strict is one thing. Fanatical's another. The Rawatayan Navy's known for harsh punishment. When I served, we watched a gunner hold a red-hot cannonball while she sang our empire's anthem. All for trading some of our supplies on the side, mind you.
You have maintained discipline somehow.
You'd make an excellent admiral, Envoy. However, that approach won't win many allies in the living lands. As Ludwig, we'll find out. Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig don't see eye to eye. I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon, especially if Ludwig starts operating around him.
I'm here to investigate the Dream Scourge, not mitigate between Hideguard and Steel Garrote. That worries me too.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
It's just another obstacle I'll have to overcome.
Except it's more than your head on the chopping block. I promised someone I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
I'm glad for the company.
Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. Night, Envoy.
I'll talk to him in a second once I upgrade my stuff. Skirt. Yo, what up, Zach? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping in. I can't upgrade anything. Ooh, I can definitely upgrade this. What I really want to upgrade is a wand. I only have so many frickin' common wands, common swords, common bows, common. I need a wand, like a really good wand. I'm going to upgrade this. Maybe, hopefully, I'll make it to a fine. Yep, but we're going to fine. Close. Then we're going to upgrade my last light. And then we're going to upgrade my shield. And then I don't have anything.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were.
Let's talk to Marius.
It's not every day you get to deal with
Marius.
the person who killed you. He killed you, you killed him. Seems like a win-win situation.
I can't tell from your tone whether you approve or not.
I haven't decided yet myself. I suppose it doesn't matter now. Unless someone's still out there handing out resurrections. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of deadly out there.
Are you thinking of coming with us?
Considered it, sure. I wouldn't be much of a guide if I dropped you off at the edge of Dawnshore and said, good luck.
Good to have you along, Marius.
Good to be here. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest. Anyway. If I must.
Alright, party stash.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You.
We're gonna exit here. We're gonna go back to town because I need to sell off a bunch of stuff.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
Stay out of my head.
We have questions. We will leave when we are satisfied. A life for a life. A killer's blood billows in the drain, dead like the bear. We do not understand. Was this a mercy too?
I couldn't be sure he would stop coming for me. I wish things were different.
Eat or bleed. Rule of the wild. We know these shapes. Still. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Save that. I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. we have tended to do.
Before I... Frick.
Thanks for the raid, Vosvoros, and welcome you 31 lovely people.
Much love, greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. Much love, greatly appreciated. If you guys don't know, my name is Gesono. I'm a variety streamer. I'm good friends with Mike. And I really do appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Can we get a shout out for Mike, please? I would greatly appreciate it. Pog champs. Let's go back to the... I have to set up party camp again. Hello. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Sammy, thank you for the follow. Much love, greatly appreciate it. I burnt out from raiding in WoW. Hopefully AVOWED has been good, though. You know what? It has been good. Goxie, thank you for the follow. Much love, greatly appreciate it.
Something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
Kormai, thank you for the follow. Much love, greatly appreciate it.
Well, now you're being funny.
Appreciate it. I hope the raid went well. I hope you had a lot of fun. How far into AVOWED are you? I'm pretty early on. I would say that I'm probably like 3 hours in. I'm still in like the first zone, as you can tell. I'm still making my way through this area, just kind of checking out different spots. I did unlock the next area, but I'm going to see if I can at least level up a little bit more before I get too far into it. My hope is that I can actually level up this, and no, I don't have enough. All right, well, that's great. Great game. Yeah, I've been very excited to play it, so thank you guys for all the follows. I really do appreciate it. Much love, greatly appreciated.
The armored mass.
Oh my, okay.
We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
I can see why people say it looks like Skyrim. It's definitely Skyrim Light. One of my other friends mentioned that Reddit was talking about it, and they mentioned that it's more in line with Mass Effect. So I would say that I definitely see it more in line with Mass Effect than Skyrim. So if you do enjoy RPGs, it's definitely well worth it. I was right. Kill her. I wish. I was saying The Witcher for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of close to The Witcher, more or less. But I feel like The Witcher's questing is a lot more intense and meaningful. I'm in the 4th zone on my main character, but it got bugged. But a bugged quest before day 1 patch. So I made a new character and made it a Lodern, double daggers and bow only. How is that going? I'm basically a battle mage. I have a sword, I have a wand and grimoires, and I'm a Londoner. Thank you, Hoxie. Yeah, the game, I've been really enjoying the game. Questing is like hit or miss sometimes, especially how I, with Kai specifically. Kai says some like random things at times. I guess thematically it looks more Skyrim, definitely not futuristic. Yes, that is for sure true. Thematically it definitely looks like more Skyrim. I like it, going full crit build. Ooh, how is that? I'm definitely still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with my build. So I'm still early on, but I'm excited to see where I can build out my character.
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
It's stabby. Yeah, definitely like a rogue. Like a rogue, you hide in the shadows and then just assassinate everybody. That seems like a fun build. I know Ludwin. She wouldn't harm an innocent like you. I don't know. I don't know Ludwin at all, to be honest. I haven't done anything to anger her. I'm not afraid. Are you sure you don't have history with her? You can't tell me more. I haven't done anything to anger her. I'm not afraid.
Did the deer anger the blaze? Did the brush? Did the soil? It consumed skin, heart. She hurt us. We only remember pain.
Ludwin may be extreme, but at least she's not insane.
Berries with barbs. We warned you of the foxes. You did not hear. You bled in their gnashing jaws. When will you open your ears?
She's not really happy with me. While my main is stun build, so I'm using a two-hander mace and a one-hander made with shield. Typically takes me 3 or 4 hits to get fully stunned, and then one shot. Mace not... Oh, yeah. Mace. One-hander mace. Alright, that seems so dope, to be honest. It seems like such a interesting build type. And then you just one-shot everything. And that's the 4th zone. I can't wait to actually... progress further into the different zones. How are the different areas, the different parts of the map? I have, I've been roaming around this part, and I'm really excited to see the different biomes. You're jumping at shadows. I'll be fine.
We tangle, we worry, still. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen, have care, have care.
Okay, so she's very, well, not bullish. She's very skittish at the idea of Ludwin. I wish that the map showed you where you could walk. It looks very open, but there are many areas you can't walk, but the different zones are cool. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Like, it doesn't show you, like, the levels of different areas that you're, that, like, maybe like a mountain is in your path and you're trying to figure out whether or not it's you have the ability to actually go there. I haven't been to... We're going to go over to the Abyss. I've seen some different biomes for the trailer, like the almost volcanic ash biome, which I thought was pretty cool. In the 3rd zone, there is a huge mountain that you can't get over and discover, so the map is just grayed out. Oh, man, that sucks. I wish it would just notify me a lot more. I think I'm going the right way. I made it to Dawnshore only to find that the old landing point is infested with Zerups. These little monsters will surely attack me on sight, and the boat is too damaged to sail elsewhere. Supplies are low. I can't take on many Zerups on my own. I'd rather face a slow, hungry death than a violent one at the end of those lizard spears. If this is the last thing I write, whoever is reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me far more than death ever could. Lucien Fraga. The minimap could have been better as well. Yeah, the minimap doesn't really show anything. The only thing that it actually shows is where items are, which I do greatly appreciate. But other than that, it's almost like if you guys have ever played Elder Scrolls Online, it's like the same idea, right? Elder Scrolls Online, the minimap just shows you points of interest, but that's about it. It doesn't really explain anything that's in the area. Hey, there's a mountain here. No, it just shows you random things. Like how they're just like casually walking across. Okay, I think this, I haven't checked out that area, so let's go over there. I'm going to like survey the area as much as I can before moving on to the next zone. I do want another wand, and I hope there is a unique wand in this area. If not, then I'll just have to deal with waiting for it, I guess. I do love this flame sword, though. Helps out a lot. Ooh, essence potion. Thank you. What is this? Health. There's somebody over here. There has to be. Unless I killed all these people and just did not pick up any of the stuff. No, yeah. This is an area. I'll take the thorn fruit. I think that this world is absolutely beautiful. And it definitely harkens back. At least it gives me like a sense of adventure and exactly what I want. There's definitely some things that could be better. Well, I'll hold on to that one. But I'm excited. This definitely makes me want to play Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. Especially Deadfire. Since it's like a kind of like experience. I'm not exactly sure though. I had to go warm up my leftover Wingstop. Yo, Wingstop? Yo, that sounds so good. Right after I get off stream, I'm going to devour this burrito that I'm just staring at right now. Hello? Yo, to be killed with somebody with a flaming sword is kind of nuts. Where from? This place called Orizaba's. It's a great, like Mexican restaurant, and I love their burritos. And it's low calorie, so it's like 680 calories. And it just like hits all the spots. I promise you. And Uber Eats had a buy one get one free, so I definitely took up on that. I think there's a couple in town, but I don't know where. I just know the one that's near me. Okay, we're gonna go and explore this map, the best of our ability. Killed all the people here. Killed the what is it? It was grave robbers. That was here. Okay. Okay. Also, I have this extremely massive brownie. I'm going to devour it also. I have to look it up. Yeah, please. It's honestly really good.
Militia's trying to hold the line.
A fun brownie? No, unfortunately not.
I shouldn't have to tell you.
If I had a fun brownie, I promise you, I would be sitting here dead quiet, not talking to chat, playing this game like I was playing it alone. I'll just be quiet and be like, "Oh, sorry guys, I forgot you guys were here." Plus, I'll get self-conscious. That's what usually happens. I'd be like, "Oh, guys, damn, that's crazy. I don't know if I can have a conversation right now, so I'm gonna leave." So, that's my... have a great night. I'll talk to you guys later. And then proceed to fall asleep with the stream on. One of my early streams, I remember It was during COVID, and I had to drink on stream. I think I left my stream on and just passed out on my bed. Like I was completely sloshed. That was game over. 10 shots of Patron, if I remember correctly. I have a video on my YouTube explaining what was happening, and it was absolutely terrible. A lot of fun, though. I was playing Ghost of Tsushima at the time. Hi, Bobo. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping in. Killed everything here. Right? That's caverns. Okay, we're gonna go up from here. Hope your night's going well, too. Oh, thank you so much, Bobo. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just been enjoying some Avowed, hanging out with some friends. Yeah, appreciate it. Love playing through Ghost of Sushi. Yes. Ghost of Sushi. I ended up buying the game again on PC because I wanted the fidelity, and I did not finish it, but I definitely loved it. I still love it. I think that co-op game mode, I think Ghost of Legends or Legends, the Legends game mode, I had so much fun. Trying to parry 10 shots sounds difficult. 10 shots of Patron. Telling you, the video was it was mayhem. One of my I got mad at one of my friends in Discord, and I just started yelling at him on stream. I was belligerent. It was not. It was definitely not my finest hour. It was funny. It made for content. I can tell you that. Okay. Frick. I had a lot of fun, though. Would I do it again? Probably not. I was kind of excited for Ghost of Yotei, but after hearing who's helping develop it, I'm kind of put off. Who is developing it? I thought Sucker Punch is still developing it. Is that not the case?
A bed in a nice cabin out by the stream. Obviously.
There's something over here. Chest, thank you. Sweet Baby Ink. I remember Sweet Baby Ink as being that people... there was a lot of, like, issues with... I can't remember. But I remember Sweet Baby Ink being in a lot of turmoil when it came to... writing, I think. Every game that has been has just died. Oh, man, that's so sad. What do they specifically do? Do they just, like, help write out the story? What games have they developed? They've made... It's a great question, to be honest. Oh, there's a... Hold on. Taking that. I finished up all the quests in this area. There is a... Travel... Okay, so that's where I need to travel. Let's go down. Let me check the Steam group. Okay. Hightown. This is the Hightown where I was just at, which didn't really help me at all. I was really hoping... let's travel back over here and try to fill out this whole area. I have a bot in chat if you guys are interested. ! commands. It tells you which ones you can do. I have blackjack. I have gamble. ! Gamble. Just for some stupid free points that everybody ends up doing. So if you guys are interested, feel free. Feels like I can't... Feels like I'm supposed to, like, fill out this area, but it's not letting me.
This one's mine.
Good fighting.
Okay, Primal Ward. Can I do anything? Can I make it over here? Feels like I'm just not allowed to go over here, which kind of sucks. It does not tell me anything. Yeah, this is that whole cavern area that I've already went through and killed the spider. Is there anything else I can do over here? Yeah, Goxie, you are 100% correct. The map is like killing me right now. Congrats, congrats. Can I not? Is this an invisible wall? Oh, yeah, it is. What? Come on, there has to be, like, how do I get up here? I guess I'll go to the camp. Oh, man, she's gonna talk to me again. Please, just let me leave without talking to me. What's happening? Okay, we're leaving this area. Is this a boar? What are you doing here? Okay, we're gonna try and go up. Okay. It really does not tell me absolutely anything. Like, it doesn't tell me if I can go over here. It just, there's just so much, like, blocking me. I'm definitely a little annoyed at that. Can I make it over there? Okay. Maybe I'll try to go to this camp and then fill out the map going down this way. Going down south, I guess, right? Kai looks like the lizard in Andrew Garfield in Spider-Man. I mean, he is. You know who Kai's voice actor is? Kai's voice actor is Garrison from Mass Effect, which is super dope. They helped in Spider-Man 2, Veilguard, Life is Strange, Double Exposure, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. You are correct. Spider-Man 2 was good, but it wasn't Spider-Man 1 levels. It wasn't as fun. Double Exposure, didn't get a chance to play it. Suicide Squad, we all know what happened there, which was a terrible time. I liked Veilguard, but characters were a bit too much. You know what? I'm currently playing through off stream. I'm currently playing through it, and I do like the combat. I do like the ignition, you know, style of combat. But yeah, the dialogue was kind of cringy, if I'm being completely honest. It was not like some of the characters. Like, I just don't understand why they. It's like some of the characters I don't know why they were like written like that. They're a bit annoying when it comes to it.
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure.
Went Bow Rogue.
But you're not them.
So I have the game both on PS5 and PC. My PC is a Rogue, and the PS5 version is a Sword and Shield. I started doing 999 damage real fast. Yeah, the game seems pretty easy.
I put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik. Told you we were the buddies, did he? Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads.
Be reasonable. Tarek lost the Adra at sea. Oh, this is the captain, right? Captain, yeah. Leave Trevik and his crew alone, or I'll put an end to this here and now. Ooh, do I be an asshole? I'm sure that sounds reasonable to you, but I can't give you the Adra.
Well then, I guess we'll go kill Trevik and his crew after we take the Adra from your corpse.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Oh, what, buddy? Ooh, let's heal. Please, hold on. Heal. Where you at? Where you at? Let's kill this guy. All right, now. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, you're an asshole. Blocking, blocking. Ooh, some 252. All right, what else you guys got here? You guys had some money. You went with this route? Yeah, I was very surprised also. I wanted to help the guy. He seemed very sympathetic. For the most part. Oh, nice. Is that a... Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, we're gonna grab this. I'll talk to them after I grab this one.
You think she'd have listened to the veterans?
Okay. That's that way. Let's go this way. Let's try to see everything we can in this area prior to actually leaving. Because I need... Oh, there's some enemies over here. Oh, the Zurups. Excuse me. And then we pull out the sword. Cacao! Oh, we're picking up all of this good stuff. Yes. Ooh, there's health. Oh, I killed all these guys. And I did not pick up anything. Spur copper. I'll take the copper. There's some enemies back that way too. I want to fill out the rest of this map though. I already went over the folly. Okay. We're gonna go and explore a little bit more before I eventually make my way over to the next zone. Oh, there's some enemies over here. Okay, the Elder Beetle is high in damage. Oh, buddy! Dude, last hit used up all of my my stamina too. I'll take it. Please give me something good. Common. Okay, maybe not exactly what I was hoping for, but you know, I'll take it. Is there anything else? Okay, so let's go back up and explore a little bit more. I need all the materials I can to level up my armor. Okay, there's some stuff over here, I guess.
Some lockdown, eh? People just seem to come and go as they please.
Show yourself!
You're mine now!
Worse than raw!
I thought I killed you. Was there another spider? Yes. Okay, there's a lot of materials that I need to get. Oh, jeez. Is there a gun move? There is not a gun move. I'll take that. So no, there's one enemy over here that didn't know anything was happening. I'll take the chest. Bears. Anything else in this area? Okay. Nice little entryway. I didn't realize there was one. And then I went over to that island already and fought all the bounties. Okay. Let's go and explore that way. Towards the exit. I guess the exit into the next zone. Okay, there's something up there. I'm actually happy that they put that sound effect in, because I would never... Exploration has made it a lot more interesting for me to get these materials. Okay, so... Okay. There's something over here, too. Oh, we're taking that. Spring berries? Yes, sir. I assume that this is like the captain's area that I already killed everybody in. Oh, yeah. But there is something else over here. Where is it? What's down here? Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh, just a little cave system. Nothing too crazy. Alright, that's the quest, or that's the camp, so... I can't go into this middle area. Let's check out this... cleaner, I guess. Let's try to at least clean up the map as much as possible. Ooh. Oh, this is that one area I killed all the bounties in. Alright, so that's good, I guess. Is that a ox? Horse? I don't even know what that is. And this is the entrance to the High Moon. Sorry, High Town. One of the entrances, at least. Is it possible to do stealth archer build? Yes, it is.
Envoy.
You can grab daggers. You can dual wield daggers, or you can do stealth archer. You can have like a gun in one hand, a dagger in another, or you can do like a stealth build. Stealth builds are extremely plausible. Can I help you?
Ironic. No. Paradis clearly understands your intent.
Everybody hates me. Let's be honest here. There are more of you. How long will you keep following me?
Careful. He could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
After what you've done, you cannot imagine we would ignore you. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
Believe there's a talent to do more stealth attack damage, and that is, but that is like with the godlike ability. Okay. Yeah, there is quite a bit you could do. Fighter, ranger, wizard, godlike, and stuff like that. I believe. Yeah, fighter has plenty of abilities. Ranger, definitely. Shadowing beyond. I would say more plausible for a ranger ability that just so happens to do like sneaking damage, and then add the godlike ability. There might be a ranger talent that says more damage when stealth. You are 100% correct. Dude, I want to run like this guy. Hands up. I tried to play this game in third-person mode. It gave me such a headache. Taking that. I need to explore more of the area. Third person is so weird in this game. You are correct. It's strange because it doesn't feel correct. It doesn't feel right. It's like playing Skyrim only in third person. If you have high speed, it looks like you're on ice. What? I did not know that. That's dope. Okay. There's a door. What else? Do I have any abilities that do lightning damage? Yes. We're gonna have to switch over to my other grimoire, which is this one. Let's switch back over to my other grimoire. I hate that I have to constantly switch back over. Ooh. Ability cost. Okay, yeah. But Brothers and sisters, my band found these ruins in a sorry state, though the mechanisms within still served their function. If that function was to block the way to the Adra, through a clever combination of repurposing what was left behind and a few additions of our own, we were able to get this place back into proper functioning order. Your character looks so clean and moisture. Yes. Everybody has been saying that my character looks like Mario Lopez, or at least that's what Zach told me, so I'm going with that I am fully a Mario Lopez person. The trick is simple. Now that the hard work has been done, activate the essence generator with a strong jolt, and the way shall open to you. If you are unable to wield magic, worry not. Simply search for electric lilies as their seeds erupt with lightning when thrown against a solid surface. Do this, and you too can follow in the footsteps of those long past. Can't unsee it now. Look, if you look at him right now, that man is Mario Lopez. I like a Filipino Mario Lopez. Unless Mario Lopez is Filipino, then he just looks like Mario Lopez. I think Mario Lopez is Hispanic, but I can't be too sure. What's over here? Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have to use my elemental one a lot more often right now. Hydration. Much love, greatly appreciated. He looks like he'll ask me for a discount because we're both Filipino. He says, "Hey, family, that's crazy." There's another way so you don't have to change your grimoire. Ooh. Wait. Are you might be correct. Oh, I put my shield away, that's why. I was trying to figure out why. He definitely makes thirst trap TikToks in his free time. That's a fact. That's a matter of fact. Is there I think I can Marius, is there a way I can throwable objects? Toggle tooltips. Okay, well that one doesn't help me.
Something happened here. Birth. Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
When we lead by example, we're remembered for our principles.
Planting seeds. The body dies, but ideals persist. Your clarity of vision soothes us.
Just like the stranglehold. Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret.
Okay. Gonna switch back over to our Blizzard. There we go. I love Blizzard. I'm definitely a Blizzard lover.
The envoy blacked out for
Okay.
and now the Adra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up?
See? This isn't so bad. Your city... I got to get out of... Someone must answer for what Aethys has done.
Aethys. I've been saying Aethys like completely wrong all the time. Aethys. Completely wrong.
Here they come. Take your best shot.
Ooh.
I've seen metal like that, usually behind a very high price tag at a blacksmith.
Time to sell and make some money. Money, money, money. Goddess altar. Oh, that's a far drop. Maybe I'll go back around. Okay, immediately go down. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. I thought we were all hanging out. I thought we were all boys. Yo, what? Yo, I love that ice ability. Oh, I leveled up. Let's go. Let's go in my abilities. Okay. If we're thinking, I love this ice ability. It would be really dope. Chilling Blade is pretty cool. I might reset my stuff. I do love this ice ability. Problem is I need to level up all my other stuff. Honestly, the ice ability is so lit. Ooh, bounce. Oh, it's a passive ability too. Power attacks with wands bounce to nearby allies, dealing reduced damage, but retains an elemental accumulation. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, let's go ice. Ooh, I have to level this up. All right, let's level it up, and we'll come back and get that next time. Constitution, probably intelligence. I do need more essence, but the problem is I need more stamina. I think 5 would be a good stamina range. It'll give me enough to kind of work with what I got. I need more stamina. Spellblade. Oh, sorry. Grimoire of the Spellblade. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, there's one last enemy over here. Excuse me. Need more Vespin gas? You are. Bruh. Relax. Everybody relax. Put those claws down. Everybody relax.
That's all of them.
Okay. Healed. Is there any other... I killed everybody here, right? Okay. What's in this area? Looks like nothing. Let's go up and circle back. I hear something. It's up there. Hold on. I have to get the chest. Oh. Health potion. And some meat. Maybe not the best, but I'll take what I can get. Let's go up. Let's go by the exit and survey the land a little bit before heading into the next zone. Fast travel point. Do I already have it. Oh. Gatehouse. Okay. Somebody gonna stop me and tell me I can't go? Ooh, what are you selling?
Hail, friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here. Where are you headed?
I'm going to Furamis in Vorno.
Really? Then we're heading the same way. Though Emerald Stair is not my ultimate goal. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the Living Lands. I hope to find this place.
Show me your wares. Just a bunch of... Ooh, find a grimoire. No, fine. Damage reduction. I want... Oh, a fine robe. Upgrade additional damage reduction. That'd be pretty good. Adra, unique weapon and armor. Unique weapon and armor. I'm definitely gonna buy the Adra. It's always good to have it, just in case whenever I need to. Ooh, the fine plate armor, kind of sick. I don't need any of this though. Ooh, wait, but I can sell stuff. I need to sell my wares, which is common stuff. Common. It's probably be a good idea just to like break them down also. Then a lot of enchanted equipment. Arcane. Ooh, Grimoire Snap. Forcibly snap your Grimoire shut, expelling a shockwave of explosive damage that knocks nearby enemies back and stuns them. That's kind of nuts. Oh, Black Bow. Summons a magical Black Bow for 30 seconds with arrows that deal high poison accumulation. Even better. Ooh. There's a lot of rings that I have that I probably don't need. But I'll probably keep them and just put them in my like community chest. Oh my god. Does this person sell lockpicks? Because that would be amazing.
Well,
let me buy all your lockpicks, please. Yes. All of them. Ooh, and grenades.
Would it kill the
I'm not gonna be the one to tell him.
Okay, well, never mind. No conversations, yeah. Fine wine. Take some of that. Oh, there's something else. Ooh. Mushrooms. Give me the heebie-jeebies. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Yo, that is pretty cool. I don't know why, but I just thought it was cool.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Business? I'm looking into the Dream Scourge.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. Might have had something to do with that poor fellow who got strung up.
What happened?
No one told you? The rebels hanged one of your kin. Fellow by the name of Garrick. Suppose they wanted to send a message.
I hope that killing Yule would put a stop to the violence.
Now that's irony for you.
I know.
Anyway,
I know.
I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Hopefully, your handling of Eagwolf bought us some grace with her.
Yeegwolf. That's how to say it.
Cleared to pass, Envoy.
Into the next zone. Yes.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
And Eagwolf's death won't help matters.
Dead man can't cause trouble. I could have let him go. Better he die by my hand than suffer torture or execution. I don't know if that's a good... dead man can't cause trouble.
Survival dictates you remove a threat as soon as it makes itself known. That's exactly what you did.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're paladins devoted to Wodica, zealous but effective. They've often employed to hunt traitors and oathbreakers, though they'll help bring order to the frontier. I don't really like them. Their orders may have started in Adira, but don't confuse those fanatics with us. Don't confuse those fanatics with us.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
A little tension is healthy, even between allies. It's hard to believe she's supposed to be working with them.
And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
Damn, you could have had the steel garrote in your pocket if Wolf was forgiven. This is true. And I probably have made a mistake, but I'm rolling with the punches at this point. I want to see where this leads. They brought me back to life. If they meant no harm, they could have left me. I don't know yet. I don't know that yet.
Well, maybe figure it out. We can't prepare for what we don't know is coming.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
I've always wanted to observe the work of Animancers up close.
Just mind how close you get. Their experiments don't always go as planned.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
We're not all useless bookworms, you know.
Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
What's this about, Fior?
It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Hopefully they've been able to learn something of the Dream Scourge. Right when the Dream Scourge appears, the possible connections is troubling. Hopefully they learn something.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway.
Much love, greatly appreciate. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the subscribe. Hi, Ren. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping by. We'll go to the cabin.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delumgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
Wow. Brett never visits my stream. Look. All I'm saying. Thank you, Swiggly, for the follow. Much love, greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Swiggly. Appreciate you. And thank you for the subscribe on. I think that's YouTube. I can't tell. I can never tell. Owned is like kind of throwing me off. Swiggly, thank you. I don't know why my TTS doesn't go off, but thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Resubscribe for 3 months. That's crazy. Oh, look, I don't know what to tell you. Sheesh. You already know. Like, dang, it's crazy. Bread hangs out on my stream. Sheesh. Thank you for the subscribe, Ren. I appreciate you. Much love, greatly appreciate it. Tier 1. Much love, greatly appreciated. Eyes. What up, Bread? Thank you. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Epic, can you shout out my friend Mike also? I think it's, I can't remember. Mike, what's your name? Ven Roke? how do you even say it? I apologize. Maybe buy him a drink before they choke you to death with vines. This is exactly the kind of journey I was hoping for.
Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Check out and follow Epic, who was last seen playing World of Warcraft over at... I don't know why. Okay, yeah, that was weird. It's supposed to be for Ren. Yeah, I don't my shout out is broken. I have to fix that. Thank you guys. Much love. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you guys for stopping by. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get started.
I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
I mean, I'm always interested. I'll check out Meld, please. Greatly appreciate that. Can I level this up? No. Can I level this up? No. Okay, well, that was... Okay, I'll go sleep. So I just landed in New Orleans. EP, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in on the stream, and thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great night.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these goblins, please?
I don't know if she's awake. Oh, she is awake. No, that sucks. What the heck? Oh, whoa! 3 seconds, 3 seconds. Here we go. What? Bullshit. These guys are no joke. Like, if I don't find enough materials to level up my gear, I immediately just frickin' just get obliterated.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these goblins, please?
Okay, let me heal. Please.
looking good.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The
Good night,
dust
Ren.
would be Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Yo, this girl sounds like Ren when she does her. No, I'm sorry. That's Heaven when Heaven does her old lady elephant voice from Adventure Time. Do y'all want king cake? I mean, we'll take it. I'll eat it. We'll find a way. I carry books, not ladders.
Don't take that tone with me, darling. There's a beautiful vase right in those ruins that I cannot reach. And as sharp as my wits are, they are a poor substitute for a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
What's so important about this vase?
Oh, of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they were here in the Living Lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with the land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help.
What are you suggesting? Are you flirting with me?
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now.
She looks like a sexy femme gizmo. What? I can help you. It's a little trouble.
Oh, you will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower beside us in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee.
That makes so much
Wizard
sense now.
extraordinaire, Godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most.
That makes so much sense now. Let me eat my food.
I can get you 1,000 vases.
Thank you. Okay, Bobo. That makes so much sense now.
No one listens to me.
Yo, this looks kind of nuts. I'd love this look of this map. Oh, this map is a lot bigger, I think. It looks a lot bigger. If you look at the Living Lands, we are Emerald Stair. This is the Dawn Shore. I assume that this is another area and this one is another area. I think it's like progressively goes this way and then makes its way over to this desert ruins, I guess. Okay. Well, I would love to continue on playing this. I have to. It's a work night, so I have to go to sleep. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you to Mike for rating. I appreciate you so much. Much love. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for all the homies hanging out. Thank you to Philip. Thank you to everybody. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It's Thursday, so I won't be back until Monday. But if you guys want to watch, I have a schedule down below. I stream every day, 8 p.m. to roughly around this time, 11:30 PST. Follow me on YouTube. I'm making yeah, I know I have to time out that 24-hour stream. I have to figure out a good time. Probably next weekend, maybe like a Friday. It just really depends on whether or not I'm doing anything. But I'll time out that stream, 24-hour stream. Thank you, Bobo. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Follow me on YouTube, !YT. I'm going to be posting more videos. I have some upcoming videos. Hopefully I can get it done by this weekend. I really do appreciate it. Much love, really appreciate it. I stream on YouTube also, if you guys want to subscribe there. I do have a link tree also. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, greatly appreciate it. You guys are the absolute best. Second week of streaming. We'll see what happens next week. Before I leave... Sorry, 1 second. Before I leave, can we raid somebody? Just real quick. I don't even know if there's anybody on right now that Oh man, I don't even know if there's anybody on. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. This has been a great stream. You guys are the absolute goats, and I'm so excited to be streaming more and making more content. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jason. Much love, greatly appreciated. Thank you for all the subs. Maybe we go to... I'm gonna hydrate. I appreciate you guys so much. Maybe we go over to Julie's stream. I don't know what Julie's doing. Yeah, let's go to Julie's stream. Do we have a raid message? I don't think we have a raid message. Can you do it? I swear we did. We did have a raid message before, but I took a stream elements offline and stuff. So slash, can you slash raid? Yeah. Just say somebody make a raid message real quick before we head over there. Just copy and paste and put it in. I don't know. There you go. Copy and paste that. Copy and paste all of that. And just send it over her way. I greatly appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out. You guys are the absolute best. I will be back on Monday, 8 p.m. PST. And check me out on YouTube. I will be producing some content this weekend. Hopefully, if I get enough time, I have to edit some things down. But you guys are the absolute best. I can't hit the raid now button, not until it goes down, so we're just going to hang out here for a quick second. The raid's almost going. Hold on. Thank you guys so much. You guys make this the absolute best. And I can't wait to stream more. And do more interesting streams. I have some future streams. We're checking out, before the raid happens, we're checking out Steam Next Fest next weekend. So we're going to be playing some games. We'll be back playing some more Avowed. I'll see you guys next week. Good night.
The other shout out is more, I think it's a little bit more valid.